Hey guys, this is Joe with that hashtag Newsfeed, and no, I am not alone this week. You are going to see our whole cast here this week. Some of us in the studio, some of us at home for the holidays. We're going to be talking about the polarizing year that is 2016, but we're going to be talking about the best parts of 2016 and what we can look forward to in 2017. I'm going to kick it off with my favorite part of 2016, and that is the Sudarso brothers on stage together at Power Morphicon. It was one of the most emotional moments I've ever seen at a convention in my life. Peter Sudarso became the Blue Ninja Steel Ranger, passed down by his brother, big brother, Yoshi Sudarso, the Blue Dino Charge Ranger. It was an emotional moment. For all of you that watched the Ranger wrap-up, Yoshi was our guest, and he talks about the story in length, and it's a great story, so go watch that video. But what I'm looking forward to the most in 2017 is working with my friends here at that hashtag show. We have a lot of fun. We get to do some of the coolest things in the geek world, and I love working with these guys. From my fellow cast members to our production staff, our producers. It's a fun experience. And you're going to see some new faces and some new shows. But let's see what my fellow cast members had to say about their favorite moments of 2016 and what they're looking forward to in 2017.
Hi guys, so my favorite part of 2016 was probably LA Comic-Con. I loved it. I loved seeing everybody in cosplay. That's always my favorite though. I love the big conventions. In 2017, I'm looking forward to more hashtag events, more newsfeed, more videos. I'm also looking forward to hearing back from you guys. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more work coming in. 2016 was a little bit of a rough year, but 2017 should be better. Hopefully we don't lose any more of our favorite celebrities. But I love you guys. Have a very happy new year. I hope you had a happy holidays and lots of love from me and the hashtag gang. Love you.
Miss Sarah Carey from
Hello.
the Flash After Show, the Flashpoint.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing.
Don't forget SideQuest Bar.
And SideQuest Bar. I got a question for you.
What?
What was your favorite moment of 2016?
Favorite moment?
Favorite part? Favorite geek moment?
I'm going to say geek stuff because I think Netflix has really kicked it up this year.
I don't disagree.
And they brought me two of my newest favorite shows, and I can't wait. We've got Jessica Jones.
I loved it.
Who's like an obscure
And
Marvel
David Tennant
character.
was in it.
He was, and that villain was terrifying.
The best Marvel villain to date, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And then Stranger Things. Like, what better nostalgic television show? It was so fun. I know people were like, oh, but it was exactly this. Yeah, you pay homage to the things you love.
And that was our era, like
And it's
legitimately
so-
our era growing up.
And the kids were phenomenal. It was so good. If you haven't watched that, I don't know what rock you're living underneath.
Seriously.
So you should.
It was an amazing show. Netflix killed it this year, obviously.
Absolutely.
Luke Cage, we had Daredevil, we had The Punisher.
The Punisher. Mm-hmm.
We had a lot on Netflix to be happy about, but let's parlay that into 2017. What are you looking forward to?
The Wonder Woman movie.
Of course.
Absolutely. To me, that's the one I'm looking forward to the most. We're getting another Guardians movie. Cool. We're getting Justice League. Cool. But for me, we're finally getting a female superhero movie.
Finally. I mean, you know what? Props to DC. It's only taken them 4 years to do it, but I'm happy we're getting it. We got Patty Jenkins directing it, which is another...
A female director.
Finally a big step. I'm really excited for it.
It's going to be great.
Yes, it is going to be great. My fingers crossed. I really hope they knock it out of the park with this one.
Me too.
And how cool would it be if DC's best critically reviewed movie is Wonder Woman?
That would be awesome.
How awesome is that?
It would be so great. Please.
Invisible Jet?
Don't let me... Not yet.
Okay.
I think you can't start here. You got to build her up.
Gotcha.
So she's got to have somewhere to go.
Lasso of Truth, though.
Boom.
It's happening.
It's going to be awesome.
Daniel. Bullets and Milk, Westworld.
Bang, bang, gulp, gulp. Well, I'm here to tell you what I'm looking forward to, or actually what I liked in
What
2016.
was your favorite moment of 2016?
Okay, Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
I love streaming shows, and Black Mirror was amazing. The show was good. It pretty much made me afraid of social media, my phone, laptop, technology altogether.
Yeah.
But still, in the end, nonetheless, I loved it. It's a good show. I think everyone should watch it.
It wasn't Westworld?
Well, Westworld was good. It was amazing, but I just thought everybody else would probably pick it. So, Black Mirror.
Fair enough. Now, what are you looking forward to in 2017?
Well, for 2017, what I'm looking forward to the most is the death of 2016.
Fair enough.
I just want to say, can I get this?
Yeah, you go for it, boss. Woo! Happy New Year! All right.
What's up, hashtag fans? Thank you so much for a great year, 2016. It's been a true blessing and honor for me. One of my favorite moments has just been through all the conventions. Seeing how much you guys love it is truly just grown my passion for what's geek culture come to today. It's been a true blessing and honor. 2017, I look forward to see what you guys want from us, to have us keep adventuring out and growing my knowledge. It's been a great year, and we look forward to seeing you in the new year. So happy holidays and happy New Year.
Ernie, young Momoa.
That's what I'm
Little
aiming
Momoa,
for.
mini Momoa here. What was your favorite part of 2016?
Well, our producer Kimmy quitting was pretty awesome. But no, seriously, I think my most defining moment was Comic-Con. Like, things changed for me during Comic-Con. I got to do a lot of interviews. There was Megadeth, Michael Bell,
Lucas Till?
Lucas Till. I got to interview him. That was my first junket. I was so nervous.
And you crushed it at Comic-Con, man. You fucking did a great job.
I got added to the cast because
You got
of
added
it.
to the cast. You worked hard, and now you're our lead field correspondent.
Yeah.
That's amazing. It's amazing. Now, what are you looking forward to the most in 2017?
Let's see. There's a Sword Art Online movie, and that seems awesome. And the Full Metal Alchemist.
That movie
live
looks
action.
amazing.
Oh,
man.
that is so
These
sweet.
anime movies, what? They're looking sick.
They're taking over.
Taking over.
The Japanese people are showing that, hey, we can be lead actors.
And it started with
great
Attack on
movies.
Titan. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Really?
Well,
Was it? Because the Rurouni Kenshin was.
yeah. Was that good? I didn't see it. I own it, but I haven't seen it yet.
So good.
All right, we're looking forward to that. Now, you are the lead convention correspondent, so what convention are you looking forward to the most in 2017?
Anime LA.
And of course, you were going to say
Because I'm probably not
Anime
going to remember it.
You probably are not going to remember Anime LA. Now, anybody that hasn't been to an Anime LA, just know it's not for the convention. It's literally for the after parties.
Parties.
It's crazy. You're going to have a lot of fun out there. I think I'm skipping out this year.
No, you're not.
I think so, but we'll see. You're going to lead our team into Anime LA.
No.
What else you got?
And then we got BlizzCon, of course, Comic-Con.
Yes, of course.
I haven't been to E3 yet, but
That's gonna be fun.
That's going to be fun. I missed out on the giant chocobo, and
Yep.
I love chocobos.
I got a picture on that giant chocobo. Me and Jasmine broke into the...
Breaking in is my thing.
Breaking in is your thing, and stealing Hot Pockets too, my friend. But 2017 is a whole new year, a whole new gimmick, and I'm happy to have this man as our lead field correspondent for 2017.
So make sure you follow my social media so you can see all the live streams and stuff I'm going to do on Instagram.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now, who is this, you ask? This is Javier. He's one of our new comic guys, if you can't tell by the shirt. Tell me a little bit about your show.
So it's going to be called One Shot Comic Reviews. It's going to be between me and Dave Baker. We're going to be looking at some indie stuff, some mainstream stuff, but it's going to be all comic reviews so we can suggest to you what you should read.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get to your favorite moment of 2016.
Okay, so moment of 2016 for me was Batman v Superman. I know a lot of people had mixed reviews, but the warehouse scene that Batman is in, where he takes on like 20 dudes and just whoops all their asses, that's the moment where I was like, this is the greatest moment of super movie history. It's amazing. Just
What a badass Batman.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, he came in and he just showed you what Batman's capable of, and that's engaging with like 20 different dudes and just taking them all out one by one.
Ben Affleck killed it as Batman.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
And that fight style was very similar to what I was used to in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, absolutely. Nonstop, always moving, just hitting everybody that comes in his way. It looked great, and it was amazing.
Now, let's shift focus. What are we looking forward to in 2017, Javier?
So 2017, a lot of good movies coming out, but my favorite thing to look forward to has got to be Justice League.
You're a DC guy, I'm guessing.
A little bit of a DC fanboy, but just having those characters, Aquaman, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, all those guys and ladies mixed together in one movie, taking out what I hope is Darkseid eventually. I know Steppenwolf is the main guy. I hope Darkseid makes an appearance.
We got J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, Jim Gordon, man.
Jim Gordon, really
He's a
Jim
big
Gordon.
guy.
I think it's going to be an amazing year for DC. I'm looking forward to it myself. That whole team, this is our first time we're ever going to see them on the big screen together.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for it. And the return of Superman.
I can't wait for it, man. It's going to be great.
Thank you, buddy.
Absolutely.
Who else would be with me besides this lovely man, Brian?
Hi.
You've seen him on countdowns. You've seen him at conventions. You had a lot of fun at BlizzCon. But Brian, I got to ask you, what's your favorite part of 2016?
Oh man, it's really hard to say because I got to do a lot of cool things. I got to go to EDC, which was awesome. That was on my bucket list. But more than anything, it's the conventions. Like all the conventions we went to together. That was all in one, like one awesome blurry amazing memory. like San Diego Comic-Con, that was probably, if I had to pick one, that was one. Because,
One big peyote trip that we had.
oh yeah, I've wanted to go there ever since I was like 8 reading comics. I've always dreamed of
How
it.
amazing. All of us in San Diego. What are you doing?
Oh, it's getting hot.
So if you guys don't know, pulling the curtain back, we call Brian Ant-Man here. He reminds us of Scotty Lang. So the conventions, you said, they were a lot of fun. BlizzCon was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most in 2017?
I'm really looking forward to the unknown. Like I'm really excited for what we're doing. Like every con is just gets better and more fun.
I know, and crazier.
I mean, I didn't get to add this, but one thing about 2016 was just meeting the hashtag fam and joining you guys is like friends for life.
Friends for life.
That's what I'm looking
forward to.
forward to.
Friends for life, B.
Yeah. So in 2017, that's what I'm looking forward to. Is like as we do more and more stuff, I'm looking forward to the unknown.
I know, and you can hear the rest of our fellow cast members just going crazy in there in that live stream.
Yeah.
But man, at 2017, bring it on. Thanks, buddy. Here with my brother from the Ranger Wrap-Up, Mr. DJ Rivers.
Mr. Joe Deckelmeyer.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, sir.
2016, what was your pinnacle, your favorite, the best part of 2016 for you?
Oh, man, the best part of 2016. Man, dude, there's so much to pick from.
There's
And
a lot.
Hashtag touched on so much this year, man. We did what? LA Comic-Con. We did San Diego Comic-Con. BlizzCon. You know what? Dude, man, should have had a V8. Morphicon,
V8?
man.
Holy shit. you're
Man, I'm
talking-
just
I love it.
saying.
Yes.
Dude, Morphicon. Morphicon was amazing. And dude, pulling back the curtain, you may or may not know the story, but that's where me and this man, and we met at Power Morphicon.
True.
2 years ago.
How crazy.
And now
at Barney's Beanery, I believe.
Barney's
I asked him about
Beanery.
his communicator.
And we legit
Sure.
had that whole Step Brothers moment where it's like, hey, dude, you like communicators? Hey, you like communicators?
true.
Did we just become best friends?
That's exactly
Yup.
what happened.
And man, now we're doing this Ranger show together, man.
We had
and
Yoshi on our show?
We did have Yoshi on the show. And dude, I gotta tell you, man, Joe repeatedly beats us in my head as far as hashtag, the crew, the producers. We're a family.
Yes.
And I'm typically kind of like the lone child, you know what I'm saying? So, and to be honest with you, now I believe that. Like, we are a family. Hashtag is that united front. 2016 was ours. 2017 is going to continue to be hashtag. And I'm looking forward to that. Plus, the Power Rangers movie.
I can't wait.
And
it's definitely going to be Morphin time.
we're going to do something for that, right?
You know we're going to do something.
on.
for that. We have so many friends in the community. Of course, we got to do something.
And you guys are all family, too. So, 2016, thanks for the
Ranger live
memories.
chat.
Rangers live chat. Hyperdrive picks. Shout out to everyone in the community. You guys rocking with us. We rock with you. We love you all. So we appreciate you. 2016, thank you for the memories.
Thank you.
2017, bring it on, baby.
Bring
You
it
know how
on.
we do it. Oh, my man.
Hi everyone, greetings from lovely Canada. I just wanted to share with you my favorite moment from 2016 is definitely gonna be BlizzCon. It was my first time this year. I was proud of the cosplay I made. Everyone there was super nice and I was surrounded by Blizzard games. What more could you want? What I'm looking forward to for 2017 is getting more video game content for you guys. So, Happy New Year!
So, Jasmine, you do Geek Essentials here. What was your favorite moment of 2016?
2016, I had so many. I got to go to BlizzCon for the very first time and E3, so the gamer girl in me is very happy. We got some new games that came out that were long anticipated. We got Last Guardian, Final Fantasy 15. So that was really, really awesome. We got Overwatch, brand new Blizzard game, my current obsession. Some awesome movies. Rogue One, definitely my new favorite Star Wars movie. So those are the highlights.
E3. You got to go to E3.
Yes.
So what are you looking forward to in 2017?
2017, I am looking forward to more video games.
Okay.
So we're going to get a new Legend of Zelda game, finally, the Breath of the Wild, and more conventions.
More conventions.
And Guardians Volume 2.
Now you're one of the convention correspondents. You're going to be going to
Yes.
these things. Which convention are you looking forward to the most in 2017?
You know what? BlizzCon, again. Because it was such a beautiful experience going there. Everything from meeting people, cosplayers, being inside the convention floor, playing video games. It was just a beautiful experience, and hopefully it'll be a better musical act. Yeah, Weird Al.
Better than Weird Al, yes,
yeah.
I agree.
Sorry.
Not the highlight of 2016, obviously.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I just want to wish everybody a happy new year. I know 2016 was pretty rocky, I know it was for me, but I know others it was great. But I'm not gonna let the bad stuff get to me and just think of the good of what I got from last year. And you know what? I loved it. Being a part of that hashtag show has been great. Thanks to you guys for supporting our channel, and I hope you enjoy it. Continue commenting and join us on our live stream. As for me, I think that was one of my special moments
when I was live streaming at Disneyland for I think it was like a 5K or run or walking. It was a while ago, so I'm sorry, I'm pretty rocky. But the mother kept posting, "Thank you so much," over and over, because they don't go as much as often as we have the privilege with the season pass to go all the time. But she kept on commenting, "Thank you. My daughter is loving it. She's rewinding and rewinding." So really, for me, I just love helping you guys get the same experience as any annual pass holder would. That was my special moment. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And again, Happy New Year's, and I hope you have a great one.
Migdalia, one of our newest faces here at that hashtag show. She's going to be one of our convention correspondents. Tell me. What was your favorite part of 2016?
2016, a lot of things happened, a lot of crappy things, a lot of great things. One of my biggest moments was going to the premiere of Star Trek Beyond.
You're a Trekkie?
I'm a Trekkie. I love Star Trek, like the William Shatner years. Those are classic. But yeah, San Diego Comic-Con, they had the a part of the 50th anniversary celebration. They had the premiere there. They had a great tribute for Anton Yelchin, which was really touching. They had a live symphony score playing before the movie showed with the fireworks and laser show. It was beautiful. It was a great night, great way to kick off the convention. And then every day after that was just parties.
I knew she was parties.
It was great going to those parties. They're always great with open bar and everything. But
right? Well, you can't beat open bar.
You can't beat it. But yeah, there's just more and more to do at San Diego Comic-Con. So even if you don't have a badge, I always tell people just go.
For the experience.
Go for the experience. There's free events. You don't need a badge. So bigger and better every year. And yeah, that was a really, really good 2016 just because of that.
2017, what are you looking forward to the most?
2017, working with you guys at the hashtag show. I'm really excited to
We're really excited to have you.
A convention correspondent for you guys, and to go to more conventions that I normally wouldn't be able to go to because, sometimes you don't have the time or the motivation, but this is great.
It works out perfectly, and
Yes.
we're happy to have you here to be a part of the team. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What convention are you looking forward to the most?
What's Anime Expo? I've never been to Anime Expo.
Oh, you're in for a wild ride. You are in for a wild ride, my friend.
I can't wait.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks, Joe.
Dave, 2016 was the Greg Land years.
2016 was the Greg Land of years.
So I've seen you at a ton of conventions this year. I know you were traveling all around the United States. What was your favorite part of 2016?
Favorite part of 2016 was receiving a letter. A letter from the one and the only Steve Ditko.
Now, for those of you that aren't familiar, Steve Ditko was the creator of Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange, The Question, Hawk and Dove.
Oh, I didn't know The Question.
Yeah, he created The Question. He created Hawk and Dove. He created Shade the Changing Man.
I like Shade the Changing Man.
I love Shade the Changing Man. And he's one of my idols. I love that dude, even though he's a little crazy, a little bit curmudgeonly. So the best part of 2016 for me, in a non-professional capacity, because this year was very wonderful in terms of like business stuff, selling comics, all that stuff. But the best part was sending a package to him, full of my comics, getting a letter back that basically said, "Dear Dave, yet another fan who does not inquire as to my time or interest in evaluating their work. I shall pass it along to someone who cares."
He really said that?
He literally said that, yes. And then I ignored it and sent him another letter.
Did you think he was going to send anything back?
That's all I wanted, really. I just wanted any sort of response from him, and the fact that he basically said, "Go fuck yourself," was way more than I wanted.
So the second letter said what?
The second letter that I sent him was like, how do you continue working at 80, because he's 83 or 84? How do you continue working? How do you, stay excited about the arduous and awful process of just stabbing a piece of paper with a pen over and over again? And he said to me, "I do not discuss curiosities about me or my work." But I don't care, because the letter at the end of it had a giant-ass Steve Ditko signature.
I just love the fact that you and Steve Ditko are like pen pals.
And then I sent him a third letter.
It only gets better.
Yeah. The third letter I sent him, I was reading a bunch of his Charlton comics at the time.
Oh, those are the best.
They're really great.
Watchmen, a lot of those characters
were Charlton homages. Yeah, I was reading a bunch of his horror comics specifically. He did a bunch of stories in a book called Enter the Ghostly Manor If You Dare. But only the Ghostly Manor part is in big font. It's like, "Enter the Ghostly Manor If You Dare."
You were drawing inspiration for future projects.
Oh, of course, yeah. I want to have his title with like 12 fucking words in it. So I was reading a bunch of those Ghostly Manor comics, and I was like, this is so fascinating. I can't believe that Charlton went under. So I sent him, the third letter was basically like, I respect you. I'm just a big fan. I just want to talk with you about comics and stuff. So in the interest of asking something that's not about you or your work, can we talk about Charlton? Like, you worked there, they went under, I know they had distribution problems. Was there any behind-the-scenes business machinations that you witnessed and saw and were like, ooh, that's not a good idea? Or did they just kind of fall victim to the time? He wrote me the longest letter based on that prompt. It's like 4 paragraphs, most of which revolves around...
I like how you're just baiting him in every single time.
Every time.
Start getting more and more.
Yeah, it's so... But it would... I mean, look... Part of me feels bad because he wants to be left alone, but part of me is like, why are you writing back to me?
Because he doesn't want to be left alone.
I know, it's so strange, and that's why I kept writing him. And also just because I love him so much that any sort of like passing wisdom or interaction, it means the world to me.
You know, they tell you not to meet your heroes, but Dave has the opposite story at this point. Like, he's like, meet your heroes and pester them until they write back to you.
Yeah, totally. So the third letter that he wrote me was 3 or 4 paragraphs. The first one was like, you say you respect my privacy and yet you continue to write me. Which I'm like, you continue to write me! Just don't write me back and I won't write things to you. The middle paragraph was basically, Charlton's business was no one's business but Charlton. So they went under because they went under. I don't care, I only worked there. You shouldn't care because you didn't work there. Which is a very interesting point of view on that, because then like, no history should ever be remembered because people weren't there directly.
He seems very bitter.
Oh, he's so angry, so angry. And then the last line was basically a summation of the 3 letters, which was, why the fuck are you writing to me? Leave me alone. Which is, again, like, why the fuck are you writing to me, Steve Ditko? I love you, and
Tell
I just
me
want
that
to
there
have
was
any
another
interaction with
letter
you.
of you saying, like, why are you writing me, Steve Ditko?
So that's the question. Should I send him another letter?
Hey, hashtag, let Dave know if we should send one more letter to Steve Ditko.
I haven't as of yet, but part of me really wants
I almost
to.
want to make this a vlog series. Dave sends letters. Dave
letters.
Talks to Ditko.
Yeah. So that was definitely the craziest thing that happened to me in 2016.
That was a fantastic story of 2016. I mean, you got a pen pal out of it in Steve Ditko now. 2017, though, what are you looking forward to?
2017, for me, the big thing that I'm checking off the list is I'm going to finally finish Action Hospital issue 19.
If you can follow his Instagram, he's working away at different things all the time on it.
The whole issue 19 is 250 pages. To give you a little bit of insight, the whole of the first 18 issues was 250 pages. So issue 19 is this big, quadruple-sized, dumb project where, like, you know what would be funny? It'd be really funny if issue 19 was the size of everything that had come before.
And now you're like...
Exactly. Now I'm like, why did I fucking do this to myself? God damn it.
Well, you can find him at different conventions all around the United States this year in 2017.
Yes.
You're scaling it back a little bit.
A little bit, but I'm going to be at Emerald City. I'm going to be at...
C2E2?
C2E2. I'm going to be at Heroes Con.
You're going up to San Jose.
No, that Heroes Con is in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's Heroes and Villains Fest.
That's Heroes and Villains, that's right.
Which I will probably be at Heroes and Villains Fest as well. But yeah, I'm going to be touring a lot. So if you like funny books, you should come talk to me about funny books because I like them.
And you can find Action Hospital at?
TheActionHospital.com.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Thank you, sir.
So this has been our 2016. We miss our friends Kelly, Maverick, Myra, and Jessica who are not here. Welcome in our new cast members, Javier and Migdalia. Ow! Ow! And thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything trending
in geek pop culture.